vengeful angels, molten corgis, and a rumored new home for Minecraft. Hey guys, I'm Gillyweed with MMO Play, and I'm bringing you all that and more this week on MMO News. Despite the upcoming launches of two brand new EverQuest games, Sony Online Entertainment hasn't forgotten its roots. Not only are they keeping EverQuest 2 up and running, they are also launching an entirely new expansion for it titled Altar of Malice. In preparation for the launch, SOE's Windstalker has kindly compiled a bunch of info about the expansion. The big care package of EverQuest 2 info includes beta dates, launch dates, expansion contents, and even hints of an Altar of Malice Collector's Edition. Here's a quick rundown of all the important stuff. A limited beta will be released on October 7th, with an open beta on October 14th. SOE All Access members can pick up the expansion beginning in November 11th. The public launch will follow on November 25th. There will be no pre-purchase available for Altar of Malice, so players will have to purchase and download it on their respective launch day. Altar of Malice will consist of over 100 quests, 28 new zones, 2 overlands, and 4 Avatar of the Gods raids. Although the new Arakan race will launch in conjunction with EverQuest 2 Altar of Malice, it will require a separate purchase to unlock it. Be sure to check out our website for a full list of expansion details. It's been a hectic time for MMO players in Tyria as Season 2 of Guild Wars 2 Living World storyline has reached its midway point. The awakened elder dragon Mordramoth has proven to be an insidiously dangerous foe that threatens the safety and security of every race. The game is taking a break from this storyline to implement some quality of life improvements to the MMORPG. Tuesday's September 2014 feature pack boasts a revamped trading post, updates to the wardrobe, and a new collections achievement category. And those players who prefer to spend their time in PvP are getting quite a few World vs. World updates. With the release of the feature pack, ArenaNet takes a breather from the continuing storyline, which will not resume until November 4th. We've talked a lot about Minecraft and its drive for world domination on MMO Play. Mojang and their flagship MMO have transcended their Java roots and have made their way onto smartphones, consoles, Raspberry Pi units, and soon enough, the PSP handheld too. And last week, we saw the Virtual World Sandbox advance further by launching, virtually unannounced, on the PS4 and Xbox One. Rumors spread this week regarding a Microsoft Minecraft merger, with Mojang being the latest object of desire for the digital giant. Mojang has been known in the past for showing ferocity towards any hope of a buyout and has even shunned the idea of a Microsoft buyout in the past. But as more news emerges, the rumors are beginning to look more and more like the truth. Experts have surmised that a deal in the region of $2 billion could be on the table right now and could go through at any time. Despite all the talk, both Microsoft and Mojang have refused to comment. But a merger between one of the world's biggest software developers and most popular games could well result in the global domination that Minecraft fans have been expecting. Before you know it, we could even have a square moon in the sky. The September update for League of Angels calls upon Raphael, whose name translates roughly to Healing God. But his peaceful nature turns wrathful when he protects those dear to his cause. League of Angels players who call on Raphael's aid can choose whether to turn him into a life-saving guardian or a dauntless avenger. The patch also introduces Light Envoy and Moon Priest, 2 new heroes to broaden your party composition. Light Envoy is a mage range support who adds rage to all party members and can bestow buffs to 3 different stats. Meanwhile, the Moon Priest is a mage healer support who chants to grant burst healing to all party members. The September update also rolls out the new PvE gameplay mode called Abyss. Players will be given 2 daily attempts to complete this series of single-player dungeons, which progressively become harder with each completed floor. There are 3 difficulty levels: Common, Nightmare, and Purgatory. What are you looking forward to most in this update for League of Angels? Let us know in the comments below. The Swordsman Online MMORPG was released just over a month ago, and they've already teased the first major expansion to the game. Perfect World Entertainment announced this week that players can look for the Gilded Wasteland expansion to be released sometime this fall. According to the release announcing the expansion, Gilded Wasteland will increase the level cap from 89 to 94 while also improving the leveling curve. It'll also bring updates to additional in-game systems including weapon crafting, companion training, and player versus player experiences. Additionally, the new regions of Pingliang, Tunhuang, and the Shadow Mountain Plains will become available for exploration. There will be more options for players to engage in PvP battles, and there will be new instances and gear. The eventual goal of the Gilded Wasteland expansion is for players to take the fight to the Eminence School and bring them down. More details on the expansion will be released on MMO Play as the launch date gets closer. With World of Warcraft's Warlords of Draenor expansion launching on November 13th, we all hoped Blizzard wouldn't forget the game's 10-year anniversary. Never fear! Developers have confirmed that celebrations of the event will start November 13th and last until January 6th, 2015. Everyone who logs in during the anniversary celebrations will receive the new Molten Corgi pet, as well as access to a pair of special events. The first is Maximum Molten Core, which reimagines the classic 40-player dungeon as a level 100 challenge. Those who dare attempt the special dungeon and survive Ragnaros will earn a guaranteed Core Hound mount and Warlords of Draenor Raid Finder quality helm. The second event is called South Shore vs. Terran Mill. The battle continues. PvP fans will be treated to a limited-time team deathmatch style battleground inspired by one of the most notoriously contested areas in the online RPG. There will be 2 available brackets for levels 90 through 99 and another for level 100. Victory will not only bring pride to your faction, it will also earn you a shiny new title, Terran Mill Terror for the Alliance or South Shore Slayer for the Horde. The World of Warcraft 10th anniversary festivities start on November 13th. Okay guys, it's 5-in-1 time. Here are 5 stories each condensed into one sentence. Prepare to watch Netflix all day, because both seasons of the Wakfu animated series will become available to watch starting tomorrow, September 14th. Instead of the original game they crowdfunded, anyone who pledged money to the Yog Venture Kickstarter will receive early access to EverQuest Next Landmark, a free-to-play game. Riot released a new video teasing their new gameplay mode, Ascension, where instead of killing towers and creeps, players must defeat the Ancient Ascendant to gain power for their team. Game Art Studio released the latest patch for Quantum Rush this week, which features the new Deuterium rally track as well as several bug fixes. And finally, Cryptic released details on the Intel starships coming to Star Trek Online in the Delta Rising expansion, so be sure to check out our website for all the details on these new ships. Well guys, that's all the time we have today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for all the latest info, contests, and more. Once again, I'm Gillyweed, and I'll see you next week, but until then, I'll see you in game.